WCTCAM.com. Jersey moves fast. Join the show that keeps you one step ahead. Jersey Central with Bert Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
It is 7:37. Welcome back to Jersey Central here on WCTC. Our phone number 732-545-9282. Toll-free number 888-545-9282. It's Bert. How are you? Fair and 70. We'll get up to about 90 today. We got our contest coming up, too, for the family 4-pack of tickets to the New York Renaissance Fair. We'll give you the chance to win those coming up in just a bit. Once again, many, many thanks to you if you took part in our WCTC listener golf outing yesterday at Forsgate Country Club. Great time was had. Lunch, dinner, prizes. Hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves yesterday. Battled through some storms and some tricky weather in the afternoon, but at the end of the day, we get together for a terrific cause. And the golf outing, once again, this year was a benefit for our incredible friends at the New Jersey-based GI Go Fund. And joining me this morning on the Miller Lite Jersey Central Newsmaker hotline, just to kind of look back at yesterday and some things that have been going on, and also some things that are coming up with GI Go Fund. Great honor to welcome the co-founder and executive director and my friend Jack Fanous, who was with us here on WCTC. Jack, good morning. It's Bert Barron. How you doing, man? It was great seeing you yesterday.
It was awesome, Bert. I'm good. I'm glad to join you again. Thanks for having me. We had a great time yesterday.
Yeah, always my pleasure, man. And the GI Go Fund does just remarkable work, and we'll kind of give a little bit of a breakdown of what you guys do. But a rather significant milestone yesterday, the announcement was made that over the years and the various events and things that we've partnered with over the years, we broke that magical number of $100,000 in donations and money that has been raised for the GI Go Fund. And I was so excited to hear that yesterday. And that $100,000, Jack, that we've been able to generate is going to go such a long way in helping veterans kind of transition back to civilian life. And that's what this is all about.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I mean, first and foremost, to your listeners, to everybody who participates, to the entire family, just an incredible milestone, and we are incredibly grateful because obviously, you know, we have good intentions when we started the GI Go Fund, when we founded the GI Go Fund, but only with the support of the community can we actually accomplish those goals. So first and foremost, to the listeners and to everybody who's participated in WCTC and the entire family over there, thank you very much for what you've done to help us do this.
Yeah,
but transitioning service member is our goal, right? I mean, coming home from military service, imagine being 18 years old, joining the service, getting out at 23 years old, and now you're charged with being a civilian again. You don't have the benefit of having gone to college the way many other your high school classmates may have done, and really figured out where you want to work and interned maybe at J.P. Morgan or interned at Bank of America. You don't have those benefits, and we focus really on accelerating the transition back and making sure that people are getting their benefits, getting their health care, getting all those things squared away, their housing, so they're not worried about any of that stuff, so they can focus on their career, they can focus on employment, and really build the lives that they and their families have been dreaming about.
Yeah, it's a remarkable thing. It's such a transition, Jack, that I'm sure people that almost sort of think of it as a second deployment when they're coming back from overseas, if they'll do so many weeks, so many months, or in some cases years overseas. It's almost like when you come back home, you're going through another sort of redeployment where you have to kind of reintroduce yourself to daily civilian life in New Jersey or wherever it may be. And anything that helps make this transition easier, just like the work, the incredible work that GI Go Fund has done, it's a remarkable thing. It really is. You're helping veterans find work and the health care and the housing and everything that you had mentioned. I'm sure anybody that has worn the uniform, boy, they wish they had the services of the GI Go Fund available if they had served in years past. But people that are serving or have served, know just how important that transition period is. And nobody does it better than GI Go Fund, Jack. There's no question about it.
Well, I appreciate that, Bert. And like I said before, it's only because of the support we're getting from you guys and from your listeners and our followers in New Jersey. I mean, I like hearing the Central Jersey cities that are listed when they're doing the weather reports on the news when I'm on hold, because, you know, we're founded in Central Jersey. We're from Central Jersey. We were founded in New Brunswick in my off-campus housing at Rutgers University back in 2004, and we were all a bunch of college kids when we started it. We founded it after one of our best friends was killed in Iraq, and he deployed after September the 11th. He went to Rutgers, grew up in East Brunswick and South Brunswick with us. So we're Central Jersey strong. We have a national reach now. We touch every state in the country now, but ultimately we're founded in Central Jersey, and we're all from Central Jersey. So we're proud to be supported by your listeners. And we're proud to be able to bring the services that we bring for transitioning service members around the country. And ultimately, we all hear about the VA. We all hear about homelessness among the veteran community. But what I like to stress to everybody is we can fix all of those problems or mitigate many of those problems when we really focus on transitioning service members back to the workplace. The VA being a subpar healthcare provider doesn't really matter any longer if you're working for Prudential and you have your own private health insurance and you can go see your own doctor, and homelessness isn't an issue if you're working for Prudential or Johnson & Johnson or a local employer, because you can afford a house and afford housing, and you're no longer facing homelessness. So that's why we really focus on employment, helping veterans with their resumes, training them for positions. We're actually launching in Newark, New Jersey, New Jersey's first veteran incubator for veteran-owned businesses, so we can get veterans up and running and starting their own businesses, but also a training center that is being funded by Prudential and Panasonic and PSE&G and the Kessler Foundation here, where we'll be able to conduct job training for transitioning service members to get their skills up, to make sure that they're able to show a civilian employer what they can do when they come home. So a lot of work is being done. A lot of work is being done here to revolutionize the way we transition service members into the 21st century and make sure that they're ahead of the eight ball rather than behind the eight ball.
Yeah, it is just Herculean work, Jack, that you and everybody at GI Go Fund does 24/7, 365 in helping our veterans and giving them that chance and making that transition as smooth as possible. And events like our golf outing and some other things that happen over the course of the year really go a long way in making these programs making them available for so many people. Anything upcoming, Jack, that you want to give a mention about this morning, or should we just kind of direct people to the website or anything that's a priority for you today?
What we're really excited about is what I just touched on. We're spending a considerable amount of our time now building out this incubator space where we'll be able to incubate small businesses, provide them with legal services, pro bono legal services, marketing services, building their websites to really get their businesses up and running. We're really excited. It's New Jersey's first veteran incubator. Other states have dozens and dozens of them. New York City has a couple dozen alone, but New Jersey doesn't have one. So we'll be launching the first veteran incubator here in New Jersey, providing them space and shared space for other veterans to be able to come up and hold meetings and really grow their businesses, and then the training center. So if people are interested in this or people would like to support what we're doing, please visit our website, gigo.org. That's gigo.org. And pitch in, help us out, whether you want to volunteer, whether you want to be an instructor, or whether you just want to donate money to help us build this out. It's a great cause, and veterans are entrepreneurial in spirit, and seeing them start their own businesses and grow their own businesses and take control of their lives is really exciting to see, and you can be a part of it.
Yeah, that's great stuff. Jack Fanous, the co-founder, executive director of the GI Go Fund. Great catching up with you yesterday, and it's great to just spend some time with you guys, and this business incubator thing is going to be just great as well. So thank you again for the time this morning. Always great to talk to you, and from Central Jersey, which does my heart so proud, Jack. You have no idea, but thanks for everything, man, and that's from the bottom of my heart. All right, man, thanks. Great talking to you.
Incredible. Thank you.
You bet. We'll see you soon. All right, Jack, thanks so much. All right, thank you. All right, Jack Fanous.